Hello and welcome to this Math Habits lesson on subtracting mixed numbers using a number line. So let's get started with this equation. 4 wholes and 3/4 minus 2 wholes and 1/4. You will notice that we are dealing with the same denominators of fourths. So here is a number line, and if you look closely, you can see that all the whole numbers have been divided into segments of fourths. This is really important when creating your number line, that the segments match the denominations of the fractions you are using. So let's begin. The first number we plot on the number line is the largest of the two numbers. In this case, 4 and 3/4, and we place our cross there. The next thing we do is look at the smaller of the mixed numbers and subtract the whole number, in this case 2. So 4 and 3/4 minus 2 is 2 and 3/4, and we put our cross there. So all that is left is for us to subtract the remaining 1/4, and that means we just have to move our cross one segment to the left, and therefore our final answer is 2 and 2/4, or simplified 2 and 1/2. Now let's look at this equation. 3 and 1/4 take away 2 and 3/4. This is one of those questions where we can take the 2 from the 3 to get 1 whole, but then we will be left with 3/4 being taken away from 1/4. This is where a number line makes things much easier. So let's see how. So firstly, we look at our largest number, 3 wholes and 1/4. So we plot that on the number line right there. Then we take away the 2 wholes from the 2 and 3/4, and that will plot us at 1 whole and 1/4 on the number line. Then we just have to take away the final 3/4. So we move 3 1/4 segments on the number line, and our final answer is 2/4. Now let's look at one final example. Here we have 4 wholes and 3/4 minus 3 wholes and 1/2. You'll notice straight away that we have different denominators. Well, as always, when adding or subtracting, we have to find the common denominator. So always find the common denominator first. It doesn't matter which strategy you're using, finding the common denominator first will make everything easier from that point on. So in this case, our common denominator is 4. So in this case, the 3/4 stay the same. We look at the half. What will we have to do to the denominator of 2 to get 4? We multiply it by 2. So 2 times 2 is 4, and the numerator, 2 times 1, becomes 2. So 1/2 becomes 2/4. Now we have 4 wholes and 3/4 minus 3 wholes and 2/4. So now all we have to do is plot the largest mixed number on the number line, which is 4 wholes and 3/4. Then we take away 3 wholes, which leaves us with 1 and 3/4. And now we just have to take away 2 more fourths, which leaves us with 1 whole and 1/4. And that is the end of the lesson on subtracting mixed numbers by using number lines.